Niners lose, terrible game. I wanted to see the young players get a chance to play. A lot of that did happen. And I wanted to see the players who had heart, that were bought in, that play for pride, that play for the jersey, the name on the front of their chest, not so much the one on the back. A lot of people didn't have that. And it sucks even worse whenever you have a guy like Juwan Jennings, who is the epitome of this team on the offensive side. I think literally got kicked out for being too physical in football, just blocking too hard. Like, that's what it was. And especially whenever he was only, I think, 25 yards shy of hitting 1,000 yards. And the injuries, even to the young players in this game, which hurts even more. Nick Sorensen continues to show his ass. He is the worst defensive coordinator that has ever been with the 49ers in their history. I truly do believe that. You really went from the number one fourth quarter defense to dead last. You gave up back-to-back 40-point showings. The special teams coordinator, Brian Snyder, continues to suck. Everybody has successful fake punts against us. You have missed kicks. You have more penalties on kickoff. You have more penalties on kickoff return. Just awful, awful, awful. So, like, it's time to clean house in the coordinator position. The number one thing that Kyle Shanahan deserves criticism for is loyalty to bad coaches and to bad players. And again, I'm going to say this, and I know this is going to bother a lot of people. Injuries are not the reason why this team is where it is. Abandoning the running game. You saw how good Patrick Taylor Jr. was today, over 100 total yards. And the offense was humming. It went really well, especially in the red zone. You had the turnovers. That was an issue. But, you turn the ball over. You never force turnovers. That's huge. You had so many mistakes on special teams. That's huge. Now, the one thing that I am excited about, and probably the number one positive, is Ricky Pearsall. Not a perfect game. That interception, he definitely didn't help us out on that one. But love that he got a touchdown. For people that are like, oh, the championship window is closed, I don't buy that. You get into the playoffs, crazy shit happens all the time. You have way too many key pieces with a super quality draft that you just did, and you have 11 draft picks in the upcoming draft, and you're picking 11. There's no way that the Super Bowl window is closed. That makes zero sense. You have such a great foundational team. You really, really do. And so I think you can build around that. And I hope they start protecting Brock Purdy. It sucks, but it's over. And until next time, you guys know what it is. Stay strong, Faithful.